Welcome back to Particle Fleet Emergence, ShadeOfDead style. I am ShadeOfDead, and today we're going to continue on the blueprint research series that's been made. We'll be on number 3. It's for the Type C, or C-type. I guess it's the same ship? Alright, so we'll find out. I guess we're going to get one of those. It must be the same thing, what it seems to be. So, let's check it out. We got a ball of nasty over here. A lot of enemy ships coming after us, it would appear. Alright, let's launch. Well, you know what we need. Blueprints again. How many blueprints are missing? Over 10 more. This area looks harder than others, and that ship is Type C. It has 3 fighters base. That ship requires a high amount of energy. You can use that weakness to defeat it. The reward is the Type C blueprints. Yes, and a surprise for your next mission with us, if you accept it. If you give us new ships, of course. I can't wait for this ship. Engage operations! Okay, so not only... Ooh, is it gonna be 0? Really? Does that mean I need to very quickly get out here and grab this? Ooh, that must be the ship. Okay. Well, you got 3 stunners. We're gonna need some anti-stun. What do I have that's anti-stun? I don't know. We're on delayed seas now. They just keep getting bigger. We have our own... Oh! Well, this could be nice. Is that a... That's a doppel, isn't it? Alright, so... Actually, someone was asking me... about the blue doppelgangers. Basically, this is it. You make one of these spawners, and you set it to be, you know, blue particles, and it will make blue doppels. You can set what ship it mimics and everything else in the map editor. So that's nice. I have a feeling that... I don't know. Let's hit play. Alright, so yes, we do have power. That's what I wanted to know. I hadn't finished warping in. That's why it was still at 0. That makes sense, I guess. We'll get up here, grab these, and then I guess we need to really get into building something large. Let's go with, I guess, the A-type for defense for right now. I think that'll be good. And maybe a Joven and the other Joven. And we'll see what happens here. Alright, so yes, this looks dangerous. What is that going to do? Oh my. Alright. Well, I get a bit of an advance on miring the land, and I'm gonna need a lot more. As you can see, we've got a blue emitter down here. Okay. This is going to be bad. That was a lot of particles coming through there. Alright, maybe not as bad as I thought. No, all of these particles are going to end up coming through here eventually. It would appear. There it is. It's made a blue doppel. I don't know what it's going to do except push all my blue particles around. I guess that's what it's going to do. I would hope it would do more. Honestly? Crap. I can't get down here because I put the A-type there. I'm a little screwed. I guess you can move up here. Alright, so we got 1 Omni Cannons, Omni Reactors, being the most valuable thing. I should have put this up here. Eventually it will move, and until then, I'll just have to get by with what I have. And we'll move up here, grab this, and I should seriously consider doing something else here really quick. There's going to be a lot of particles coming in from below. That's okay. Not that bad. We're going to grab that. Boom. Alright, thank you. You come here. You come here. That should be enough. And actually, I can just do this and take out this mire device. Right here. Actually, my particles from my explosions are going to take out the mire from that device. It would almost appear. Alright, we've got that. I think we need more omnis. I want to try to take this island in the middle, if I can. Just make them. There we go. You're not being very useful, I'll be honest. But yes, there's a blue one. Oh, okay, good. So it's trying to come this way, but it's going to get blocked by that. I guess I wasn't thinking about that fact. Alright, you two. You two need to start working together, because if you're going to make any headway on this at all... let's make a lathe. Let's see what one of those is. And in the meantime, grab this energy. Oh, right. So all my allied blue particles have timed out at this point. Oh my god, look at all of those fighters on that thing. Alright, you need to hide. I've got my own fighter defense that's almost completed. What else can we build? Carrier A? I guess this will give us a smaller carrier type, and maybe a B class. Would not be a terrible idea. I guess move up here so you can help. B type. Oh, yep, that happened. He certainly shot me to death with his fighters. And that's bad. Oh, you're solving my problem. Okay, good. Get over here. Defend that. Will you finish building already? God dang it. I don't want my other Joven. Look at this type. Alright, what do we got? 2 cannons, bunch of lasers. Alright, this thing is... This is the most powerful lathe I have ever seen. This is... better than a Joven. Okay, so... I'm hoping that this thing will finish constructing at some point in my life. Build the fighter decks, please. Stop firing your cannon. Can I shut it off? Until the Mark 7 go off? Ah, there. Just build it. It's wasting all the energy on not building the thing. Oh boy. Here we go. Now, I think I can safely pull these guys to come up here. You two. And you 4. Luckily, Omnis can't be stunned, but my command ship can be. Not that it makes any difference, really. It's in a safe position. Other than it takes away my energy here, temporarily. We have a tech gem. Trying to decide if I should put it on this. I think I should probably get more power. Ooh. Yes, this. I'll get 16 more over here, so we'll double that. And this one. I think we're going to need that other lathe. If nothing else, just to defend against all these freaking particles that are coming. These stunners. Are you going to stun that? Really? That is something I didn't know you could do. It's just going to like, ooh, jello jiggle. Alright. We're going to have to clear that out here before we can really make much headway, I think. So let's see what we can accomplish. You take a lot of power. Dang it. Get in the hole. Alright. You go up. You go up. And then maybe I can get you in here somewhere. Alright. You go up higher. And you go up higher. There. That's more what I wanted. This is a fairly fragile ship. Oh, well, it's not bad. I guess they've swapped it? Because I thought this was in the very front previously. We need to get rid of that stuff, though. So, I wish I could tell you to fire on that. We can turn your Mark 7 back on. And I'm pretty certain I can't take this with my guys. We will try, but I have a strong feeling that they're just all going to die. Let's get this other lathe built. You need to be somewhere useful. Let's get a generator built so we can provide energy at a distance. Finish its engines so it can do some defense. That's honestly kind of a good place for it. Type B is building. This carrier Type A is building. We are actually making headway, amazingly enough. I'm tempted. I'm not just tempted. I'm going to send everything down here so we can start making some real headway on this. There it is. There's that darn thing that's going to kill us, probably. I would like you to flee, because if you don't, and it kills you... Dang it! It's going to take an hour to build you back. Wonderful. I guess I need you here. I want my other Joven. Man, putting carriers on enemy ships is like the worst thing ever, because you have no real defense against it at all. It's rather brutal, actually. We are making headway here. We are getting our energy nodes, or this cannon at least, charged. That's going to help. If I can get rid of those things in the middle. I'm down an Omni. Well, yeah, stun the thing I'm building. Thank you so much. Are you about built? You are built. Get down here. I need you to help fight. There. A generator? I forget. Yes, get him. Take him down. Yes, thank you. Good job. You know what, I'm going to have you camp right here, so you're maybe a little bit further out. And actually, you know what? You're going to get an amp gem. That way your fighters have a longer range than his, and that might make all the difference. I don't know. We'll see. Can I set the fighters... See, I can turn the fighters on, but... Oh, I can't make them target anything specific. Okay. I can't make it be like target other ships, but oh well. You're just useless. What? Why are you even... I guess to wiggle around and knock all those particles and make them do things in the beginning, I suppose? Ish. A lot of building. Okay, so some of these things have bounced away, and actually my miring has had an effect on it. You get here, you get here. You're not going to have power for very long. But I'm going to send in this Type C super lathe, and it's going to make sure we have power very soon. Oh, we're very low on power itself, and we got stunned. Awesome. Wonderful. Well, let's hope we can hold out till that wears off. Here, you come back and recharge. You come back and recharge, because you're almost out too. There we go. There we go. That's what we want. Keep the Jovens up there. Alright, so what else we got over here? They've got a generator. A buh. I don't know what that is. And then we got a little bit of land here and here that I suppose I should capture. I'm kind of enjoying just capturing this right now. They are doing a good job. I can bring another one of these down here to shoot. And I think what I want to do is I want to set you guys not to fire at the mire. Don't fire at the mire. Don't fire at the mire. And don't fire at the mire. There. Now we've got all this firepower shooting these particles, including my cannons, these fighters, those fighters, maybe eventually someday, at some point. Generator type beta? Is that a beta? No, it's just a B. That's a weird graphical thing going on there. Oh, look at this thing. Yeah, you're all gonna die. At least you flee, because I don't really mind if the Jovans die. Oh no. Yep. Yep. I really need to take that thing down. I gotta clear those out. I think this is our next move. Let's get down here, get past all the woolly worms. As soon as I get some ships built, I mean, I swear, it's taking only a fiscal year to get done. You move up too, because I don't really want to lose you either. He's coming after you. Run. Yeah, this is not working well. Get in here. Oh, you can't shoot the fighters down. There's no point. You have no defense against these fighters. It's just like kind of bad to make a ship, an enemy ship that does that. I don't like that. Oh God. I like the idea of this, but the fact that all of the ships are so huge, and they take like, you know, 3 hours to build, is a problem. Why is the energy going down on this? Like, what was it doing? I don't even know. What blew up? A Jovan. Oh, they're taking out my stuff. Oh, we're gonna get him now. Get down here. Destroy him. Get down here. Destroy it. Get out here. Destroy it. There we go. Okay, so now I feel fairly confident we can maybe make some headway here. The first thing I want to do... I wish I had that ship from the first mission. The one with the two lathes on... The generator ship, I think it was. Except now this is the generator ship, which isn't as good. Okay. A grabber. Do I really need a grabber to do something for me? I suppose I could send particles that direction. I suppose. We're still refueling and building other things that are probably way more important. So, alright, get out here. Retake that energy node. You come. You come. You come. And you come. And you're still rebuilding from damage you've taken. Will you ever finish rebuilding? That's the big question. Here, come out here so you can just get a big shot of energy from that guy. Just drain his tanks. That's fine with me. See, they'll fill each other up. You might actually get finished building if I hurry this up. Ugh. How annoying. Alright, so we've got that. Got the fastest ships in the fleet. I can tell you that right now. These things are super fast. Ugh. I am actually going to leave you here. I think. That might be a mistake, but I'm going to do it anyway. Here. And I'm going to need you guys. You and, of course, you. Get down here. Oh my God. See, that's the problem with Doppels. They push around particles like it's fun. Yeah, take a little damage. I don't mind. You got shields. You won't take much damage. You lose a lot of energy, but... Take down what we're shooting at here, guys. Take it down. Can somebody please take this thing down? Thank you. Alright. Alright, so we got to get rid of that doppel. I'm going to need you to get up here so you can shoot it. So you will shoot it. Okay. His ship's coming, but he shouldn't have any fighters yet, so we should be able to take him down, theoretically. Can you not destroy my ships? Thank you. Oh, well, I guess you're going to destroy my ships. Or at least try. Well, that was annoying. Extraordinarily so. Alright. These Jovans are just kind of chilling up here. Defending. And I guess we better just get down in here. We seem to be holding it off, so... Fire that big gun at him! We're lathing, we're lathing. I guess everybody's got a lathe, don't they? Man, how are you supposed to... Alright, look at the range for the lathe. The light pink, I guess, color. Like, that's the lathe range. Like, I almost have to back this thing up to whatever it is it's going to lathe. Like, seriously? I mean, I have to get, like, right in on its face in order to accomplish anything with this thing. Yeah. You can come down here, too, because you've got weapons, and you've got weapons. Not much, but you can maybe help. Alright, I've lost my lathe on the lathe. You're not built yet. We're working on it. At least... Ugh. I forgot how badly designed that ship is. That's the one that's like nearly fall apart when you touch it. Ship. Ugh. I guess you move up here too. Alright, if I'm gonna lose a ship, I want... Oh, god dang it, man. I want it to be this guy. Am I gonna lose you too? Because we just lost everything. God dang it. Well, I'm having really good luck with this particular mission. Well, you've survived, thankfully. That means you need to get down here as fast as possible. And probably get attacked by this. But it'll be okay. Alright, maybe I don't want you shooting your little particle beams at those. I'll bring you back up here. Or maybe I should just bring these guys down to help. They're not going to be a lot of help, but I got a tech gem. How about build speed increase? Because, good lord, what is blowing up? My Jovans... Oh, that was dumb of me. I drove them right through the particles. Because I'm an idiot. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I knew it was going to immediately, like, kill me. Take my lathe off. Why don't you move up and use your lasers, please? Because you're being fairly useless without using your lasers. Now I need you to back up. We'll just hold E. Back up. There we go. What do I have completed? Nothing. Nothing at all. A Jovan. A Jovan. You're done. Get down here. You're finished. Get over here. Stop shooting my lathe. Alright. Now, what the hell? Destroyed that. A particle. Just a random particle came up and hit that. Alright. I'm doing poorly on this mission. I am not gonna lie. I'm doing pretty freaking horrible right now. Doing really freaking horrible right now, so we're trying to defend ourselves. My Jovans are complete. I guess they can come down and help, maybe. Ish. Where's my energy ship? Did I send it right through the middle, too? Probably, because I'm an idiot. I'm terrible. I keep forgetting that I can't just willy-nilly send my guys down through here. I've got to get them around this issue first. Run. Because you don't actually have weapons. You just have your little stunners. We've actually pushed the particles back. We can maybe get in here and take down a stunner or two. Maybe you can come over here. Like so. We'll move these Jovans up to maybe take some of this fire from that thing. Or at least try to. And you keep losing your lathe because it's directly in the front. It's like... It's got a shield and all, but it's like... There's like hardly any armor in between. Alright, move. He's gonna kill himself again on my generator. Boom. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Now, get down here and let's get this thing taken care of. Let's get you taken care of. Move. Whoa. Alright, calm down there, buddy. Alright. If I can get rid of this thing. They're rebuilding already. I just gotta keep pushing my way in. Get rid of that energy node. That's one thing that's going to make a big difference. Now what are you going to do, buddy? Because now you ain't got no energy. You're going to try to ram me. Very well. I will get out of the way. And let you take your normal flight path, which just ends with you blowing up repeatedly. Yeah, and you've lost your lathe. As usual. Can you move up, maybe? And resupply him? Alright. I guess not. Are you done? And just repairing? Or not repairing, but refueling? I can't tell what it's doing, honestly. Come over here. Joven, get up here and clean up this mess up here, or at least push it away. Just fly through it. Good job. That worked, amazingly enough. Alright, fly away. God dang it. I feel like this is the worst fleet ever devised. Bigger is not better. Especially when you don't hardly armor it. I mean, any hit on the side of this ship and the fighters are gone. Same with this one. Like, they're not... Well, this is a better designed ship than either one of these two. So maybe I should bring it with me. No, I kind of need to leave it, actually. I think. There. And you come there. Come there. And you, I guess, come out this way. And you... do I need you? I don't know. Just come over here. Lathe that to death. Build a new one. Thank you. Come down here. No. Over here. Over here. And you, over here. Alright, back up, Joven. You're not that tough. You're really not. Alright. Now, can you guys actually be useful this time? Let's find out. I guess I shouldn't use them as lathe ships because, man, they are not useful as lathe ships. Whew. Are they not useful? And you just keep building that ship. It keeps ramming into this guy, dying before I can destroy it. And then I'm just stuck like... Alright, we need to... I think these... If I kill these two, they're gone. I'm pretty sure. So, let's do that right now. Don't run into that because you are the worst armored ship I've ever seen. See, just a little bit of damage and it's gone. Oh, come on. You're the guy who needs to kill it. There we go. I'll get down here and kill this thing. There we go. Now those are just gone forever. And that's what we want. Then you come down here. Stay with them. Is my other Joven finished? Yeah. You can come down here too. See, he's trying to target us, but he's not going to get it done. He's got one fighter out, which is ready to be... Oh, there it went. Alright, it's gone now. And boom. I lost a Joven to it. Great. Okay, now... Where's my other lathe? It's over here still. Yeah, it's finished now. Come here. Now you can give, like... There, that's gone too. And that's what I kind of really wanted. Yeah, you take the hits. Get healed. Joven, get down here and start shooting things. Alright, don't get healed. Get hammered. Like, seriously, get down here. Get your leg back. Thank you. Now, take out that... No! The energy node, you idiot. Can I tell it what to target? Mines. Yes, do that. That's what I want. Then it can't build the ship because it has no power. Oh, Dad. It's alright. Maybe I should have went and got this ship first. Maybe that was the idea. But it just seems like a bad idea to let this thing roam wild while it's destroying us completely. Here we go again. Alright, you get down here. And I want your lathe to fire on mines first. Thank you. Now it's going to get rebuilt like immediately. Alright, you've got to get out of there. I mean, this is like all the firepower I have, other than this ship, which is keeping all of this from going belly up. That thing's completely useless. This guy's become fairly useless because he took a bit of damage. You know what I'm talking about? Like I said, you know, if you make your ships this vulnerable, it doesn't matter how cool they are or how much tech they have on them. They're just gonna die. Like this B-type. Why would you put the cockpit here? You've got all this ship. It should be in the middle somewhere. Never at the front. Unless that ship is supposed to be flown in backwards. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm supposed to fly it in backwards. Maybe that's the thing that I'm doing wrong. And there goes the Type A. I'm really sick and tired of this. Alright. Very well. I'm going to ignore that down there for now. I'm just going to leave these ships here. They should probably be able to handle most of this. That thing's going to keep ramming into that and killing itself. I'll send the other Joven down there. That's defense. It's just minor defense. I'm going to put it over here somewhere, though. We've got energy supplies here. You guys are good. I'll pull this one back, actually. He's going to run up here again. And once again, boom. Right before it gets to where it might blow up my ship. Oh no, my Joven. Okay. I think I'll probably just... No, I'm going to leave your particle beams on because you really don't have any other defense. I just don't want you particle beaming in here. So I need to move you over, so that's not going to happen. There we go. Let's come down here. You come with him. Supply him with power. Where's my other lathe? You come on. What blew up? Oh, Joven. Alright. I'm kind of okay with that. I'm probably going to have to put something down there to help defend here in a second. Alright. Let's just get up there. I was going to try to wear those particles out, but it's just not going to happen. Not like that. I said get up here. Lathe it to death. It does not take that long to take down an energy mine. Get repaired. Come back. Yeah, that's all going to suck right back in there, which is then going to rebuild the mine if you don't hurry up and shoot. Lathe the mine. Thank you. Get up here and help. You can use your particle beams. There we go. We've got a little bit of headway here. Let's go ahead and get rid of these particles here. Or that particle cannon up here. Oh, I'm still got you on only do mines. I wish it would just be like, that's my primary goal, and then not my only goal. If you know what I mean. Like, when I set it to mines, I wanted to shoot mines first. Because right now it does emitters and stunners and stuff like that first. I'm not sure the exact order. But it does those first, and then it slowly comes down, mines being like one of the last enemy things that it will lathe. Which is very frustrating. Especially since every enemy mine has a cannon on it. So it's like, I kind of want that dead. You know? I kind of want that cannon dead. You come back here and hide behind everything. Make yourself somewhat useful. We're going to keep lathing here. And now he'll finally do this. Which is kind of still useless. Because I'm getting all these particles still coming through here. From that guy. This isn't so bad. As bad as you might think. And this is just all at a stalemate right now. Eventually, someday you'll finish. This is fine. All right, so we've got that one. Now let's move up and lathe the next one. I don't really care about this because it's just gonna die again. Unless I can bring you down here, and your whole life can be just repairing that energy node, which isn't a bad thing to have. I think my problem with this mission is maybe I just went about it wrong. Maybe this thing is actually really good. It's that ship. It's not bad, but carriers are good. They are horrible when used against the player because the player just has no defense against that. Not really. So that's kind of bad. Let's see. U3. Go here and then land on this. Please. We're gonna get rid of these stunners. Can you get that? Barely. We can get that. And once we do that, we'll just do a big mass landing over here. And that'll make all the difference. Yeah, you're fine. You stay there. You guys come here. We'll wait until that's destroyed. And now the particles are gone. Alright. So now you can actually come down here and help. Because I don't need you way back there anymore. My cannons are just going to demire this whole area. I guess you three can come over here. Take that. I guess maybe... Do we need to destroy that? I don't know. I don't think we did in the past. This thing is just useless. I'm not really sure what its purpose was in this map, other than maybe just trying it out once, but... It was pretty useless. Alright, you come down here. You come down here, too. Why not? I guess you guys come down here and shoot at things. And let's go ahead and build a C-type. And maybe that's what I need to get enough firepower over here. Or maybe I just needed to add this. I don't know. This is the previous map. Like, we got the B type, and like I completely didn't need it. I really didn't. I think I'll put you as a mounted amp gem. That way, maybe you can't really target, can you? You get up here. You get up here. You get here. You're really doing nothing, but I can't have you in front. I'd rather have this tanker in front than you, because you're useless. Alright. We're getting some things accomplished, slowly. Clearing out some stuff. Let's see if we can get in here and get this done. With both of you working together. Lathe that to death. Let's get rid of their doppel that they keep making. I've made this emitter even more dangerous than it was, simply because I have pushed in on this like this. Alright. So he's gonna... Okay, this is gonna be bad. You go in here. Nope. I said go in. Fall back. Alright, fall back. Destroy particles for a while, and then we'll try go in again and try to lathe it some more. Again, I don't know if this is going to get completed before I get this done. It might. Ugh. Like, a good ship does not need to be huge. It doesn't. It just needs to be. It just needs to be. I guess. I don't know what I'm saying necessarily. Alright, get out of there. Alright, get out of there. Let's bring these Jovans up just a little bit more so they can actually get involved with their cannons, because their cannons weren't reaching. Gotta be careful with you, because you're gonna get killed. I've got all these fighters, and look at how much good they're actually doing me. I mean, it's hard to say 100%, but it doesn't seem like they're doing a whole awful lot. Really. Let's get rid of this stunner. That'll be one less target we have to do. Alright, well, I guess you can shoot that, because that's what you want to do. Alright. I've been considering doing this for a while now, so rebuild these guys. This ship's gonna just ram in there and hope it survives for a little while. It can be my shield, as it were. Yep, dead. You about done? Jeez. And then I can build another generator and another C-type, because I lost one of those. I really don't think that this thing's gonna be any help. All my particles are shoved up here, and their life is forever, so they're never going to die, because evidently they just never die. It would appear. What else did I lose? My other lathe, because I wasn't paying attention. Just build it right there. Man, I am having a hard time. I'm not gonna lie. This corner is a little much. Now I've got like more fighters and missiles and whatever else that this thing might have. This is an okay design of a ship. You know, at least the cockpit is not like right here on this size of a ship. Like, the lathe should be here. The cockpit should be there. This is okay, other than I would also switch the lathe and the cockpit, I think. But I don't know I can see why they've lost their blueprints, because they probably tried to build them and then failed terribly because their ships were horrible. Not to be mean, but I'm going to be mean about it. Whoever the company is that designed these ships, man, maybe that's the point. Maybe that's the point of them being terrible. You come down in here. Let's see if this will work. We've got all these fighters doing stuff. Nope, because the lathes just immediately melt. Even the normal lathe is better armored on the front than this thing is. It looks cool. I mean, it looks cool, but there's no armor on the sides, and there's actually more armor on a normal lathe up there than there is on this. So it becomes meh. Alright. Let's try again. I mean, I don't know what I need. I don't know. I don't know. This is one of those maps. That it's just going to be a real pain in my neck. It would appear. I immediately lost the lathe off that thing. And all he's doing is doing that instead of that. Useless! Just literally useless. I mean... Alright. The lathe on this thing is like in the worst kind of possible spot. Get in here. Get in here closer. I don't think I can get you in here close enough to lathe anything, but let's get in here. Let's try this. Oh, there went. I took one hit to the side, and I've already lost some of my fighters. Trying to lathe that. All right, we're gonna fall back. Fall back. This guy's gonna die if I don't fall back. And just useless. Like, a normal lathe could have hammered through that. I would not build these ships. Oh, man. Okay, I got both of them now. I can't possibly, like, whittle these down anymore. I have all my firepower going in. I can't put him any further forward. He will die, like, immediately. I can't, like, shove him in there to get more of his weaponry, maybe firing his lasers and stuff. I guess I could back him up. We could try backing him up. We could try that. Let's do that. Then back you up. Right here. You come back. Stay close. You get up here. I mean, I could back him up, and we'll see what happens, and then send these guys in to help, if possible. Yeah, that's what we're going to try. We're going to try to back it up. Yeah, and you immediately lose your lathe. Alright, fly away. I'll let you absorb some of it. You're not getting enough power to be able to lathe anything. I guess get down here. I don't want to lose you if I can help it. So let's pull away a little bit. I really want to get rid of that thing. That stunner. Just to make some sort of a headway through all this. I don't know. I'm going to start throwing these guys in here just to do something, I suppose. Man, these things won't die. Like, those particles won't go away, and I can't just, like, destroy them somehow. Still building that. Alright, I actually got rid of that by backing his butt up. You come down here and help. I don't know what you're going to do for sure, but you come down here and help. There. Do that. I mean, I think the bombers are cool, but I think they're not as cool as you might think they are, or as they might be. They're really not that cool. They're not as effective as they appear to be. They are good for holding off particles from a distance. That's really about it. They really have no other... Alright, now you really need to get out of here because you're just melting. Yep. and then it'll be an hour before you get rebuilt. Boy, oh boy, guys. I don't know. You guys tell me, am I missing something? Is there something here that I just should be doing that I'm not? That I don't understand? It's completely possible. But I don't know what it is. I don't really know what it is. And now I've lost that. He'll lay that up. That's alright. Let's try putting... let's go ahead and remove... Alright, so I don't need this anymore, or that. I really don't. I really don't. I'm just going to send these guys all down here. And these guys too. There we go. They'll take that island. Build speed increase. That seems good. I don't even know if I need that. So let's try this. Let's amp up some of these ships. Oh my god. Seriously. Seriously. Charge him. He's getting away. I've lost my giant generator too somehow. Get him. Nope. Get him. You're an idiot. Get your engines built. You charge him. We're gonna have a bad time if I don't get rid of this guy. Carrier A's dead. Let's build it all. Yeah, we're gonna have a bad time. Hopefully my cannons here will catch this guy. He doesn't have much in the way of power, or he shouldn't have. He's getting that, which is a problem. And not something I really want to deal with. Get him! Oh, so close. Here come my cannons. Online. I mean, they're melting the ship, they're just not shooting at the cockpit, which is what I want them to do. There, we got it, finally. But they're going to build another one. You, I guess I need to destroy, because I can't build you down there anymore. Because the ship that was supplying you with power no longer is. I guess I need to back you up. There we go. And did the A-type get hit? I guess it did. Get down here and grab these. Oh, we got particles floating everywhere. It's become slightly more manageable down here, actually. Those particles have gone up there. You know what? Okay, I want you to target, for sure, emitter. Nothing else. Just the emitter. No. I need the other lathe. I really do. Before I do this. I want one of the lathes making sure this dies, and I want the other lathe to target the emitter. I don't want these particles to start disappearing and it make a whole bunch more here, though. That is not something I want. So hurry up and finish. You can come up here and finish. You've got enough power generation on your ship that you don't need help anymore. There you go. You got your engine. Okay, so I have a plan. Plan is this. You're gonna go right there. You're gonna go down here, and you're set to hit emitters first. Joven, you come on in and help. You'll probably die. I guess we can jet this other Joven down here to help. Don't lose your lathe, please. I said emitters. Emitters. Not energy ship. Oh my gosh. I lost one of my lathes already. Whoa. I mean, okay. There are some certain fundamental things that I hold as important when it comes to video games and the design of them, therefore. Those things, some of those things being the fact that there's a balance is the most important thing. This isn't 5th grade Dungeons and Dragons. And what I mean by that is 5th grade Dungeons and Dragons is, if you ever played Dungeons and Dragons as a younger child, or maybe even high school, what tends to happen is the dungeon master, the game master, feels like they're being beaten by the characters all the time. The characters keep killing everything that he throws at them. So he's like, fine, I'm going to make a monster they cannot beat. So I've made a monster that can't be killed. And that can be done in a lot of ways. It could just be way more powerful than the characters, or the game master can just lie about whether or not you hit them or hurt them or how many hit points they have or whatever. And then it kills it, and that usually ends the game because people are like, that was completely unfair and it wasn't right. Fairness is, when you design a game, you have to design your game to be beaten. And this is fine. I was able to beat it finally. I was using bad tactics, I feel like. But there's a real fine line. If there had been just like one more thing down in that corner to cause problems, it would have been extraordinarily difficult and been even more of a grind than normal, than what I went through. I don't even know what the correct tactics would have been. So, when you're making maps, just keep that in mind. There's a fine line between I want to beat everybody and I want to make it difficult and 5th grade Dungeons and Dragons, which is typically what happens. Anyway, this was actually fine. I think my fault, and I think it was my fault. I did not use good tactics. I should have taken those amp gems off earlier, put them on my lathes and on some of these other ships in order to help me down here. I shouldn't have boxed in all this. I should have let some of these particles get out. I've noticed that on these maps. Like the first one, I think would have been really hard if I hadn't. In the first one, I swung down here and took out the emitters first, while all the particles were collected around the energy nodes. I think if I had not done that, it would have been really hard then too, because I didn't have much in the way of ships then either. So my fault, my bad. I think I've learned something. I hope we all have. I hope we've all learned our lesson today about game balance and and using terrible tactics. If it's not working, stop trying to make it work and completely reassess your situation. And the amp gems were where I was falling apart. I was going to put an amp gem on this guy. This guy? Yeah, this guy, and back him up in there again. That's what my next step was going to be, but he never got finished. So that's where that amp gem was going, if anybody was curious. Good job. I knew all of you would do it. How bad did I do? Some people got this done in 4 minutes. Alright, so I'm going to say, and I'm not saying this is what happened. I'm not saying this is what happened. But there has been a case in previous Creeper World games where evidently, I'm not 100% on this, but this is what I've been told, or what I understood from looking at the forums and reading comments, things like that, that people use like Cheat Engine, which you may or may not know what that is, but it's just a generic cheat program. They use Cheat Engine in order to get these really fast times. This seems unreasonably low. Not sure how that would work. Now, I'm not going to be this, and I feel sorry for him for pounding through this. See, 30 minutes, I guess, looks about right. I'm going to be way down here, though. I'm going to be like, what, 25th? Okay. So, I think the secret to these maps, what I'm getting, the secret to these maps is you need to let some of these particles go. You need to not destroy all the particles, because then that makes less particles on the map. Or less particles where you need to be. If I had all these particles were up here, and it wasn't a problem. But when I had it all trapped down here, and it just kept making more and more and more and more and more particles, you know, there's a cap of the number of particles. Maybe that each emitter can make? I'm not sure. I need to look at the editor again. But there is a cap of the number of particles that can be on the map at any given time. And if I have some of them up here doing not much to me, then there won't be as many down here where I'm trying to work, I guess, if you want to call it that. Where I'm trying to work. So, yeah. That was a good challenge, actually. I think I got frustrated there. I know I got frustrated there in the middle, or towards the end there, and especially in the middle when I tried to do this part first. And I think that's my fault. I wasn't using good tactics. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode. We're going to do the next one of these. I'm going to go ahead and do Blueprint Research 4, and we'll see where we go from there. Thanks for watching. Bye.